Tim's leaving the boat with a box of wine, crackers, chocolate bars. That's all we need. Okay, it's Friday, September the 23rd. And just going to do a quick walkthrough video. We've prepared for Hurricane Fiona. We're in Île-de-la-Madeleine and at Cap-aux-Milles Harbor. It's just before noon. Fiona is supposed to hit in about 12 hours, but the worst will be tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock or so. And we're about to leave the boat right now. Super calm before the storm, hardly a breath of wind. Last night it was really quite wild though, and we didn't get very much sleep. So we're heading off to a motel in a few minutes for 2 nights so that we can be safe and we can just sleep. We're really due for it. Hurricane Fiona is supposed to hit hardest from the northwest, so our orientation is perfect. I don't think the camera can pick it up, but Île-de-la-Madeleine is a little bit of a crescent shape, and so the worst of the winds and the storm surge are going to hit the other side of the island. We get some land protection, then there's a bit of open water. Then on the other side of these rocks and this roadway is the ferry dock with a really huge break wall. And we have this wall. If something happens and the winds whip around in a really unpredictable manner, we also have a really solid break wall off to the east and protection down to the south. So we're really feeling nice and secure. We've tied Ariose up with as many dock lines as we have room for, 2 at the port bow to starboard, 2 on each side of the stern, and I think we have 3 spring lines going on. We've removed everything that could get damaged or windage, so sails are off, jerry cans are off the deck and back in the cockpit. We attached a removable forestay, which is really just for a storm sail, but we thought it wouldn't hurt for the mast to have a little bit of extra support. And then counterbalance is our Dyneema removable backstays right here, which are secured with blocking and tackle down to the base of the solar arch, which is really well secured. Lots of fenders, so Ariose can be bumping up against this dock. I also last winter made a fender blanket. This is a Don Casey suggestion, so it's just an old sail. And then I lined it with some really nice soft fabric, strips, 3 strips. So Ariose might actually get a good polishing and not abrading. On the topic of abrading, all of the major lines securing Ariose have been wrapped with chafe guard, and that's compliments of North Bay Fire Department, some old fire hose. I pestered them for quite some time last winter, and finally they relented and gave me some hose, so thank you. Boom is well secured at 3 points. Poco Ardini is lashed down tightly. All our canvas is off and in the cabin. And I'm just going to peek into the cabin to show the absolute disaster it is. Our passage to get here to this safe harbor was one of the roughest sails we've ever had. We had huge seas and gusting to 50 knot winds. Waves were just crashing over us constantly, so we got so much water everywhere. So everything is wet, and then we also have all of this stuff, all our canvas, solar panels, everything else in here too. So, I mean, really it's unlivable, and we're hoping to have some sunny, breezy days next week where we can dry off. That's about all I can think of in my weary-brained state. Now off to the hotel, maybe some hot showers, and a good sleep tonight. We'll cross our fingers. Nothing much more we can do, but Ariose is, after all, just a boat. So we're feeling good about us being safe. That's it.